This metric shows the daily average sound pressure levels recorded with your hydrophone. Sound pressure levels is another phrase for noise, and you can inspect that noise at different frequency bands. So you will see that a couple of the settings and options are similar to the whale call detections and acoustic whale events. You have again the blue question mark that when clicked gives you detailed information about how this metric has been computed. You also have the download button for downloading the graphic that is shown. But what you can also do is select a specific frequency band that you want to have noise inspected in. At the moment, you have the choice between 4 different frequency bands. A low frequency band between 10 and 100 hertz that is usually used by fin whales, for example, to communicate and listen. A mid-frequency band between 100 and 1,000 hertz that is used, for example, by humpback whales, as well as a high-frequency band between 1 and 10 kilohertz that is between 1,000 and 10,000 hertz, and that is relevant for orca. The fourth option is a broadband, which means it goes from the lowest frequencies that we are able to record, from 10 hertz, to the upper frequency limit of your hydrophone, in this case, 32 kilohertz. Any frequency band will show you the daily average noise that has been recorded. And similar to other metrics, you can hover over a specific date and inspect the numbers that have been recorded. In this case, March 12th, 2024, 97.9 decibels in the 100 to 1,000 frequency band. Another option that has been available for the whale call detections as well is smoothing the daily averages. You can use a 1-week average to see trends that happen during this time period, and you can smooth it out even further if you want to inspect seasonal trends. So in this instance, it helps you to inspect the winter and the summer noise levels that have been recorded in this frequency band throughout this time period. Another option that is available to you is to choose between the actual recorded noise or sound pressure level and a noise exceedance. If you click on exceedance, the plot now shows the time that a certain noise level has been exceeded. You can see that the scale changed from decibels to percent. As soon as you clicked exceedance, you also can choose the threshold you're interested in. As an example, if you want to know how often 100 dBs have been exceeded in the 100 to 1,000 hertz frequency band. And if you're again interested in a seasonal trend of this metric, you can smooth the information out to start to understand that during winter time, this frequency band is exceeded about 30% of the time, and then during the summer, this drops to about 5%. For the sound levels metric, you can choose between displaying the sound pressure levels with a unit of decibels, or you can choose to display exceedance, which now is shown between 0% and 100% of the time that a certain noise level has been exceeded in the frequency band you chose. This specific plot shows the 100 to 1,000 hertz frequency band and an 80 decibel exceedance threshold. So the time that this noise level is higher than 80 decibels. Noisy days are showing at 100%, and quieter days are dropping down to a lower percentage of time that this noise is exceeding. You can again use the smoothing function to change between a daily average to a longer time period to see seasonal trends.